What's going on? Blue collar, millennial men. What's good? You got Corey Neese. What's up, Facebook? Alright, so I'm double, right? I'm going live for this is July 2nd, first Monday of the month. So for you Twitter users, I'm going live on Twitter, Periscope, Facebook. Alright? So let's talk today about goals. Let's talk about setting and achieving goals for the month ahead for 5-minute motivation. If you're new here, you can catch me on YouTube and most of the time Twitter. It's at Coach Corey 3 is where I go live. This is the first time I've been live on Facebook for quite a while. So anyway, let's get into the content right away. We only got 5 minutes. So what I do, I'll give you my advice on goals, all right? So it's the start of a new month, and you want to keep in mind, right? July and August for you millennial men, right? July and August are two months that are they're typically summer vacation, like the most associated with taking time off. So I urge you, yeah, it's okay to take time off sometimes, but really try to deserve it. Really try to earn it before you take, that crucial time off that you could use to get further ahead than normal. I think when the masses are going left, you want to swerve and go right? When everyone is going one way, you want to go the other way. And this time of the month, this time of the year, so many people are taking time off. What's up, Jim? How you doing? I hope you're doing great. So we're talking about so many people are taking time off, which is okay a little bit, right? But for the people taking 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and not doing anything all summer, you're really sabotaging your success. You're wasting your time. And for those that are staying on the grind, having a little time off here and there, like yesterday I went to the zoo. It was cool. It was fun. Being around animals, something different. That's okay. It took 4 hours of my time, right? I didn't take a month off, right? So what I'm saying is, if you're on the grind, it's gonna push you ahead of the crowd that much more in the summertime, because a lot of people aren't working. All right, so you're gonna be able to find clients. You're going to reach your market. You're going to find people that are in a prime position to make a decision, to take action, compared to other times when everyone's working, it's the winter, it's spring, everyone's grinding, chipping away. In the summer, it's not always the same case. So it's going to make you look even that much better to be working, to be staying focused, while everyone else is on their summer vacations, right? So July 2nd, 2018, what I like to do for goals is I got this really nice notebook, this really nice goal planner, and I use a really nice pen. You don't have to, but it just helps emotionalize the goals that I write down. So when you write it down, it's connecting it to your brain and your mind better, and you're more likely to achieve it. Even if you just do it one time a month and you get really clear and specific and emotionally involved, like Bob Proctor says, I think you're more likely to evolve into that goal. And I'm going to write down goals for every area of my life that I want to achieve. And most of the time I fail at my goals. Like this past month, I failed, but I still achieved that previous goals I set years ago. So it's really a matter of, hey, what's going on, Rebecca? Thanks for all the hearts and support. So it's really a matter of keeping in mind, where you started, where you're from, how far you've come already. Because my goals used to be make 1,000, make 1,500, make 2,000 a month. And now I've done that so many times over and over and over again. And you sometimes you have to stop and notice how far you've come to help you continue to grow, right? You don't want to just, you know, like Rebecca said, you want to celebrate your wins, right? So that's really important. And then also, goals to me are just meant to make you grow. That's why I've probably failed at 90% of my goals I've set in the last 5 years, because realistically, I've always set unrealistic goals. They're so they're so out of reach. They're so much further ahead than where I'm at presently. But I know that if you keep pounding away year after year and month after month, and you keep the hard work, you keep your foot on the gas pedal, you're gonna come out on top. Eventually, you're gonna start hitting goals that were so out of your reach, just not constantly, just hand over hand, right? Whatever, just constantly. So that's my advice to you guys today. You can take it or leave it. I like to write goals down in present tense as if I'm doing it now, and put in an adjective that makes it more fun and more likely for you to follow through, like effortlessly or easily or quickly or happily. I got that from Jack Canfield. Yeah, when you keep helping others, God pays your bills. I think when you keep your focus, that's what Rebecca said here on Periscope. When you keep your focus on a bigger mission, I think the universe is going to come to help you out a bit more. And it makes sense, too, because if you're focused on helping more people, chances are more people are going to want to help you. So that's how it works, right? And there's so many other points. I appreciate that. Sharif, I think that's how I pronounce it. Honorable Happy on Twitter. So that's my take on goals. I've studied a lot from everybody. Brian Tracy, Bob Proctor, everybody. And I'm not obsessed with having to hit my goals. Like I said, I usually fail because I'm making them to try to advance me and make me grow further than ahead. Yes, that's right. Thanks. Cool deal. I'm glad you got value, Sharif. Appreciate all the hearts, Rebecca. So that was my 5-minute motivation of the day. Going a little bit over sometimes, but that's all good. That's what I wanted to talk about. So write them down, get them on paper, ink it, right? And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. As always, stay motivated.